Hi guys, welcome back to Geeks Wargaming and welcome to our latest 40k battle report. Matt is back on the channel with a massive
I just didn't leave.
Just didn't leave.
Wait for the police to arrive.
Yes. Brilliant. So yes, Matt is back with a massive war who's taking on my Space Wolves. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So yes.
Where's the howl?
Howling at the moon. There you go.
He's going to edit that, I'm sure.
I'm really not. What, make it louder? No. So anyway, yes, Matt with the war, me with the howl. He's back on the channel and it's going to be great fun. We have good mashups when we do 40k games. And today we are doing a Maelstrom game. Which is something I don't think we've actually covered that much.
No, we normally do the Eternal War missions, but there's a couple of us that are going to Throne of Schools in February.
Is there?
Which is, me, Robin, Ed.
Oh yeah, that's one I can't make. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah, I can't make that one.
It's because there was you had to howl really loud to be able to go, so...
Howl didn't cut it. Just didn't cut the mustard, unfortunately.
Now, they are going to be using the Maelstrom of War missions from Chapter Approved 2019. So, as of filming this, Chapter Approved 2019 isn't out yet. So, we're doing a mission from Chapter Approved 2018 with the Maelstrom. Bit of practice for me. Rich just needs all the practice, especially with howling.
Yeah. Did you follow that? So, we're doing a mission from the 2018 one for a tournament that's going to be using the 2019 one.
That isn't out yet.
That isn't out yet. Welcome to Geeks. But we thought we'd do a Maelstrom mission, and we're doing tactical escalation today.
Yes.
Which is good fun. So you start off with 2 tactical objectives.
That you pick.
And every time you complete a tactical objective, you generate 2. So you start with
on your
2.
next turn.
On your next turn. So you start with 2, complete them, get 4. Complete them, get 6.
6. It caps at 6 maximum.
Not 8, just to mess you with your head that little bit more. But you get to pick, which is pretty nice. So you can pick yourself 2 that you're guaranteed to get. And also, you get to remove 6 from the deck that you can't do.
So, for instance, Rich doesn't have any psychers in his force.
You don't have any flyers.
Gone. Yeah, so...
Gone.
Unachievable, get rid.
Yeah, basically. I think I got rid of aerial denial and something else as well. So yes, I'm really looking forward to having a game against your Orksies. The last time I think we faced each other was Orks versus Orks.
Yeah.
And that was an Ork-off.
Very similar to the last one, but with the addition of the weird boy in there. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes on the mobility front.
Yeah, hopefully badly, to be quite honest. Now I'm mixing up my squad of Wolfen as well. So I'm taking some Terminators, some Wolfguard Terminators, who are going to be in a flyer. And because of that, I'm taking 1 squad of Wolfen, which I normally rock 2. But I am mixed up the miniatures, and I'm taking a squad of Wolfen that is slightly differently equipped to how I would normally run them, and hopefully they'll be a bit more survivable and a bit more thumpy to hurt the thumpy things. That's the plan. But we'll see how that goes. Yes. So
and it's not thumping, it's crumping.
For you, it's crumping. For me, it's thumping. Because me's the Space Wolves, you is the Orkies.
And you've got thunder hammers, and when you've got a hammer,
it's thumpy.
Everything looks like a nail.
Yes, I like that. So, should we go take a look at the armies?
Hi everybody, and here is 1,747 points worth of Evil Sons Orks. So this is a battalion and a vanguard detachment. So in the battalion we have 2 HQ choices, which the first one is this big mech with a shock attack gun. So I'm upgrading this to a specialist detachment, the Dreadwar. So the reason being, that gives him access to the souped up shocker, which is a 2d6 shock attack gun, totally worth it, and then the ability to shoot twice if I use the stratagem for him. He's also got a weird boy with him, for obvious reasons. So we have 20 boys with a knob in there with a power claw, 2 boys that have got tank buster bombs, unit of 10, same again, knob with power claw, 1 boy with tank buster bombs, and a unit of 10 shooter boys over here, boss with a big chopper and a big shooter. Then we move on. In the background we have a Morkanaut with a custom force field and a Gorkanaut, just as it comes. So inside each of those is the Vanguard detachment. So for the elites we have 2 identical units of Mega Knobs, all with claws, another elite's choice which is a burner unit in a truck, and 5 tank busters also in a truck, and they're led by the war boss at the front, who's been paid for extra shiny gubbins, and he's got the killer claw. And there you go. 1747.
This is my Space Wolves force for today in HQ. I am taking Herald Deathwolf. He is my warlord for today. I absolutely love this miniature. But then again, I also love Crom Dragon Gaze. I'm also taking as my second HQ choice. Into troops, I'm taking a 5-man Grey Hunter squad. Basic bolter, bolt pistol, chainswords. 10-man Grey Hunter squad. Bolters, bolt pistols, chainswords. There is a plasma gun in here and a pack leader with a power fist. 5-man Grey Hunter squad, pack leader, power fist, plasma gun. Into fast attack, I'm taking a 5-wolf Fenrisian squad. Thunderwolf cavalry, my go-to staple with my Thunderwolves, with my Space Wolves. Storm shields, 2 Thunderhammers, 2 power fists, and 2 chainswords in here. Flyer, I am taking a Stormwolf. I haven't used this much in 8th edition. I want to see what it's like. So heavy bolters, las cannons, and a Hellfrost cannon on the top. Elites, I am taking a Wolfen squad. Running these guys slightly differently. So rather than being a mixture of Thunderhammers and Frostclaws, it's all Thunderhammers and Storm shields, apart from one guy with Frostclaws. Looking forward to seeing how that runs. Wolfguard Terminators, 2 Thunderhammers, 2 Storm shields in here, and then the rest of the guys all have Lightning Claws. And then finally, a dedicated transport of a Rhino to help transport my Grey Hunters across the battlefield. But that is my Space Wolves force. The objective markers, the Orks and the Space Wolves, are all down on the battlefield. In the back corner, we have 2 squads of Orc boys, a 20-man and a 10-man.
Yep.
So let's face facts, they're going to mob up, they're going to do the jump. We have the Orc dude with the shock attack gun sitting at the back, waiting to lots of fire. We have Gorks and Morkanauts and whatever the hell they are. 2 trucks here, ready to zoom up the battlefield. Objective-wise, over Matt's side, we have Objective 2. And then we have Objective 5. And then everything else, this side of the battle... Oh no, there's Objective 3, thank you, Matt. And then everything else is over my side of the battlefield. So with the Space Wolves, we have Objective 4 here right by the Bastion. We have the Stormwolf Flyer, we have a Rhino that's got a 10-man in. And then we've got the big mass of Thunderwolf Cavalry, Fenrisian Wolves and Herald Deathwolf over here. We also have the Grey Hunter squad sitting down here, holding on to Objective number 4 for me. And then Objective 1 is just here. The light is shining on that. There we go. So Objective 1 is there. That is all 6 objective markers down. This corner of the battlefield is obviously empty for me because this is my deployment zone. That is Matt's deployment zone. We have my Wolfen to come on. My Terminators are inside my Stormwolf Flyer. And obviously I have a 10-man squad inside the Rhino. So Matt finished deploying first. Unless I can seize the initiative. Which I definitely don't with a 2. Boo.
Now, because of tactical escalation on turn 1, I got to pick which 2 cards to use. So we have gone for Supremacy, D3 victory points if I hold 3 objectives at the end of the turn, and Hold the Line. So I promised Rich I wouldn't sing, but you never know. So what we have is this truck has moved in advance, and it gets +1 to move, +1 to its advance roll because it is an Evil Sun's culture to hold 3. Gorkanaut and Morkanaut move next to each other to hold Objective 5. And the Tank Busters truck has shuffled over just to hold number 2. Meanwhile, in the corner, at the end of the movement phase, I've spent 1 command point to mob up these boys here. So the unit of 10 and the unit of 20 have all mobbed up. Could be anything lining up soon.
So surprisingly enough, the first thing Matt is going to do is cast a jump. So he gets +3 because of the amount of Orc boys that are in that top corner. So he needs 1 on 2 dice, but your perils on 9. Come on.
Hey.
Boo. So with the jump going off successfully, all the Orc boys are now mobbed up all round here. That's quite a big blob.
It's 30 boys.
Yeah, 30 boys there. First thing to shoot though will be the shock attack gun, which is going to go into my Thunderwolf cavalry. 2d6.
Because it's the souped up shocker.
Yeah.
So 2d6 shots. I missed the table like any true Orc. 8.
Yeah, 8.
6, 7, 8.
My poor Thunderwolf cavalry.
Hitting on 5s, 6s for Daka Daka Daka. That's more like it. So 3 hits, 2 extra shots, 4 hits altogether.
Yep.
I didn't roll what strength it was.
No, you didn't.
Here we go. Strength 7.
Against toughness
That'll do.
5.
So 3s to wound. These are -5, I think it is.
Don't
minus
care.
what?
3
It says that, and then
three-
it's going to roll all the 1s and 2s.
3 storm shields.
Oh, there's 1.
Well, there's 1.
I believe it is D6 wounds. Oh,
I don't like you.
snotlings to the face.
Next to shoot with the Morkanaut,
Yep.
shooting at the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Everything. Dackatoy.
I don't know what the Thunderwolf Cavalry have ever done to you personally, but apparently you want them dead.
They had a really poor rendition of a howl, I think it was. So Dave's going to pay for offending the Wolf God.
Come on then.
So 3d3 shots with its custom Mega Zapper. 3, 6, 7 shots.
Okay. Okay.
So hitting on 5s again, and 6s to generate extra shots with Daka.
No extra shots.
But 3 hits, it's not too bad, and no 1s, so I don't fry myself.
That's a shame.
These are strength 8, so wounding on 3s again.
2.
Yep, at -3.
Yeah, don't
I
care. Oh, good.
And then another single shot from the custom Mega Blaster. Hits.
Hits.
Wounds, same again. Oh,
I'm going to command point that.
boo!
Yay.
We have 2 rocket launchers. 1 hit.
Yep.
3s. There we
Yep.
go. Storm Shield.
No.
Flat 3 damage.
Oh, there's another one dead.
Woohoo!
Boo.
Twin Big Shooter. So 3 hits, 1 Daka. Nope. So 3 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5.
Yep.
2 wounds, 2 normal saves.
Yep.
Cool.
Wow. Still another Thunderwolf Cavalry down there. The boys inside the truck shot with their rockets, killing off another Thunderwolf Cavalry, and now the other Morkanaut.
Yep, his rockets have just missed, so now we're going on to the Deathstorm Mega Cannon.
18. We're using the tray because Matt's going to throw these all over the floor.
Woo, Daka! So we have
5? 6? How many additional?
6, but 4 additional shots. There we go. So 7 hits altogether.
Ooh.
These are strength 6 minus 1, damage 1. We have a total of 5.
Okay. 5 3-ups.
Lose 1 wound.
Yay! Can live with that. The Fenrisian Wolves took another casualty as well, so I'm down 2 Fenrisian Wolves and 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry and 1 wound on 1 guy. A little bit annoying. These Orc boys shot in. They did 1 wound. Well, they did 4 wounds and I saved them all. So basically that is it for Matt's shooting. So, yes, there's going to be a charge.
Do you have any pistols?
I have nothing to shoot you with. Literally, naffle.
Oh, you could do one of those defensive howls.
How? Herald Deathwolf's there. Are you multi-assaulting or are you just going for thingy?
Well, I'll declare him as a charged target as well.
Doesn't make any difference. I'm going to heroically intervene at 6 inches.
And I will charge the Rhino.
Oh, okay. So
The Rhino can
yeah,
overwatch.
the Rhino can overwatch.
So
Yeah.
4 shots. I'm in within 12. Ow.
No.
Hey! So 2d6, I'm 9 inches away. I get +1 to the charge distance because I am Evil Sons. So, need an 8.
Nope.
And I can re-roll any or both of the dice due to here we go.
Also a no.
Well, we're just going to stand there then.
Yay. So the end of Matt's first turn, he scores hold the line because there are 3 units in his deployment zone. And then we have Supremacy as well. So you hold 4, so it's D3 victory points.
Hey!
Yay, just the 1. But that means he scored both, which means he'll generate 4 cards at the start of his next turn. Objective for the Space Wolves, I've got Secure Objective 4 and Secure Objective 6. This is 6, this is 4. Everything else has moved. So, everything past morale and pinning checks, or morale checks. The boys inside the Grey Hunters that are inside the Rhino have got out. They're going to shoot into the boys.
These boys,
And
he's thinking.
and then charge in. Thunderwolf Cavalry are going to go in. Stormwolf Flyer has moved up, so I can get some shots across this side of the battlefield. And the Fenrisian Wolves have moved around here with a cheeky little charge at that truck. So we're going to do some shooting first, and then we're going to head into charging. Shooting from the Grey Hunters and the Rhino down here, managed to kill off 3 boys. That's right, you heard, 3 boys. The Stormwolf Flyer is going to be next to shoot, and I'm going to pick this Morkanaut just here. Now, the Heavy Bolters are also going to go into the boys down here, so it's going to fire them first. So 2 twin-linked Heavy Bolters, so 12 dice, hitting on 3s. 3s? That was a question. So we've got a couple of misses going on here. That's not horrendously bad. And then 3s again.
AP -1.
Yep, 4 dead. And then the last cannons and the Hellfrost cannons. Now the Hellfrost cannons I'm going to fire on focus mode. I think it's still called focus mode. Last cannons then, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Toughness?
8, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound you. Oh, just the 1.
You could CP it.
I could CP it. I am going to CP it. There you go. 2.
So 2 invulnerable saves.
5 ups?
Yep, 5 ups for the custom force field. But of course I rolled them behind here and I've rolled badly.
Okay, so how much damage?
D6 each.
5.
Ow.
Hellfrost cannons then. Hitting on 3s. Oh, 1 hit, 1 miss, and I have used a command point. Strength 8.
4s.
It is wounded.
And what's the AP?
-4.
Yeah, so 5 up. Yes.
He makes it like a boss. So that's going to be all of that shot. It's going to be straight into charge phase. Now then, Matt, I'm guessing you're going to want to overwatch the massive, great big, huge, great big blob of boys. Well, I'll tell you what, shall I take my Fenrisian Wolves into the truck to start with then? Because that will make it a touch easier.
Yep.
So, overwatching with the big shooter. They're in. So, Fenrisian Wolves are in, and then you're going to want to overwatch with the big mass of boys. Yeah, let's do this off camera. Everybody's into combat. It's all going to be a big mess. I've decided to hit with the Grey Hunters first. So I know that Matt's going to probably more than likely interrupt. So I can have 5 attacks from Herald Deathwolf plus the Wolfie attacks. Kill off a few. Same with them. But because of the new
Angels of
Death rules, that's it just from the Grey Hunters. That's not including the Power Fist. So we have lots and lots of attacks to go in. But again, I'm a Space Wolves. These are hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because of Herald Deathwolf.
Deed of the tray.
They've all hit.
Ta-da!
Now I'm going to be wounding you on 4s.
Yep.
Lots and lots of dice. Let's take out them there misses. Really? Is that it? Really?
That's plenty.
Oh, that's a lot of hits. So, and that one. Thank you. I wasn't cheating, Matt. I didn't see that one. So that's how many hits we've got. Quite a few.
We'll count down some back in a minute.
Yeah. 16 sixes coming up, Matt.
Sure. As requested. Oh, that's not bad.
4.
That'll do. Only 12 dead.
12 dead, and I'm going to hit it with a Power Fist now.
Oh, fist in time.
Power Fist just caused another 3 dead Orcs as well. So 15 dead in total. So that's that hot squad in half, basically, now. Matt's pulling a sad face. Look at Matt. Look at Matt's sad face.
What did they ever do to you? They just turned up.
They turned up.
In front of you and went, "This is how you howl," and look what you've done.
Yeah, I basically smashed him in the face with Grey Hunters. Still got to hit him with the Thunderwolf Cavalry yet. You still want to interrupt, even though that force is down half its strength?
Yes, because of power claws.
Yeah, whatever. Power Claws then are going to go, and they're going into the Thunderwolf Cavalry because apparently Matt doesn't like the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
No.
No.
-1 to hit, so
Lemon
hit on 4s.
Lemon Pledge.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Strength 10, so 3s to wound. Oh dear.
1 wound.
-3, damage D3.
Okay.
Tink. Well,
That went well.
errors were made.
Do you want to hit with the other boys?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Hits on the Thunderwolf Cavalry then. There was 3 wounds done off the normal boys. Saved them all. And now you've got how many against Herald?
2 boys, 6
Harold.
attacks on Harold. 3s. Not too shabby.
No, 4.
Strength 4, toughness 5.
Yeah.
5s. 2.
2 wounds. Okay. 3 ups because of the Invuln Shield. It's not against shooting attack, so... Oh, 2 6s. 2 6s will most definitely cover
Available from the website.
it. Well, the Orc boys are gone. They have gone. Now, Herald Deathwolf actually killed off 5.
Which he killed off 6, I think.
Well, 6, which means his aura bubble of +1 attack
Means
characteristics,
it's available on Audible.
Audible, has gone off. So the Thunderwolf Cavalry himself and those Grey Hunters are now +1 attack characteristics. The Fenrisian Wolves down here managed to do a wound to the truck.
Oh.
Happy days. And that's everything. That is it. So I have scored my 2 tactical objectives as well, because I hold 4 and 6.
And because I successfully achieved 2 tactical objectives last turn, I get to draw 4. So we have Secure Objective 2, Secure Objective 3, Big Game Hunter, give him some Daka. So Objective 2 and Objective 3. 3 is just down here. As you can see, the War Boss and the Burner Boys bailed out. They've advanced as they've moved because they've all got assault weapons, plus the War Boss lets them advance and charge. And we've just fallen back an inch out of combat because Big Brava, ooh, hello, has got a Scorcher on his belly. Gonna torch these guys. Meanwhile, Morkanort has moved forward a little bit, eyeing up either Thunderwolf Cavalry or the Stormfang? Stormwolf. Yeah. Big floaty spaceship. These guys are eyeing that up too, as is me mech. Daka time.
Matt's first Morkanort. This one, he's put more Daka on it.
More Daka.
More Daka. And he's firing at the Thunderwolf Cavalry, because again, I don't know what my Thunderwolf Cavalry have ever done to you, but apparently you don't like them.
They can't now.
Right, so lots and lots of shots.
So 3D3 shots from the Big Zapper.
Lots of ones. Oh, that is not helpful.
Yes, feel the power. I need to count more than 8 now. I need to count 9. It's difficult numbers.
Are you okay?
I got it.
You got it.
So 5s to hit, which will give extra shots.
Yes.
Because more Daka. Daka, Daka, Daka. Yes, there we go. I do sound a little bit like Pat Butcher, but that's alright.
You look like Pat Butcher.
Not Pat Butcher, Frank Butcher.
You look like Pat as well. You
Pat
look like
Butcher
Pat
was the lady one.
That's what I just said. You look like Pat Butcher.
4 more shots. Oh, I didn't pay off, but oh well, I'll take these 4. It's strength 8 against your measly toughness 5. Freeze. We'll have that.
3 wounds.
Drops 1.
Oh, how much damage?
D6. One guy's got 2 left. This is on camera.
Command point. Yeah.
Ah.
That's what I was going. Beep 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 beep. Turned into Beaker for a quick second to try and work out whether or not it's a command point. But I'm glad I did.
His little zapper on his belly. Ow! I take a mortal wound because it was too much Daka.
So you're down to 12.
Ow! And then I fires a salvo. That's a big word. That means more than 1. Rocket at you.
Yes.
Have it. You're having it. With more having it.
I am having it.
Extra having it. Oh, less extra having it. I shot some pigeons with them ones. Them 3s. That's bigger than 3.
No, it's bigger than 3. So 2 saves. Oh,
Deaded.
Seriously.
3 damage.
See, 3 damage. Well, that was a waste of a command point a second ago. Oh, there's
more Daka.
More Daka.
Big shooters. Daka, 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 Daka. 2 hits, and that gives more bullets following them ones, which is an extra hit there. This is going to get really annoying doing this voice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But not yet, it's not. Now we need 4s to wound. Them 2s there, look. You can have them ones.
2.
Right in your eyes. Or your armour, whichever's in the way first.
I think the armour.
Oh.
So, anything left to shoot, or is he done?
He's done for now.
Good. The poor Fenrisian wolves down here were scorched to death.
I made the doggies go woof.
He did make the doggies go woof. Now, the tray's back out, which can mean only one thing. Mincanese. Only one thing.
Rich speaks.
Lots of shots into the Grey Hunters.
It's like rain. What goes sideways? 5. I missed
You
still.
still missed the tray.
However, as I slowly turn into my true orc self, it is clearly channeling the power of the greater deities of Gork and Ormok. As you can see,
That is a lot of Daka.
I have rolled that many.
6.
Count with me now. 1, 2,
Many.
3. Lots of 2s. Something.
So 6 extra shots.
Daka.
An extra.
Well done, boys.
This is getting.
Well done, boys. Where's the camera?
It's there. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there. We're getting annoyed that the amount of dice you're hitting. That's a lot of hits.
We're used to Orks.
Yeah.
It's sideways rain. Up lead. Needing what's toughness?
To 4.
Puny. 3s. Yeah, spin your beauties. That's one I'm having. That one. Yeah, there we go. 3, 6, and one less than another one. That's 8. He's using the green dice. He's fated for death.
Right. 3s.
Look at these 1s and 2s. That's what day's going to be. Ready?
Is there any AP modifier on this?
Not yet. Well, that's not cricket, is it?
One guy dies.
We're very dead, though. Well, these clearly rubber bullets, so I've told Rich I just bullied him into filming this, because here comes another 6. Yeah, watch this, look. Watch the big double-headed turkey. 2 dice. Turned into a little bit of a farmer there at the end. And that's nearly it, yeah. So that's a threat, that is.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, next time you's dead.
Because
Where am I pointing?
That to me is a big fat miss.
That's an 8.
Oh.
It's nearly a 10.
Yeah, but it's not though, is it?
I'm learning to count.
Well done. Anything else to shoot?
Not from him.
No. Anything else to shoot from anybody else?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
Big shooter off these trucks. These trucks. That truck into your grey hunters.
Leave the grey hunters alone.
But he's turning his back on me.
He is.
He's having it. Daka. He's having one of it.
Well, he's not, because he's the pack leader with the power fist. But
well, he's not having none of it then.
no, he's not. He's just pinged it off his back armour.
Turned his back on me.
So that's how much he's disrespecting the Orks.
Now that you're covered in all this flamey, not retardant stuff, the opposite one, burny stuff, I'm going to scorch you.
You're going to scorch me. Come on then.
Combi Scorcher has it. 4 lots of Combi Scorcher hits. And then we burns you 3 times. -1 because you've covered yourself in this burny stuff.
So 3 4-ups.
Come on, puppies, go woof. Yeah, he has it.
One has it.
He has it.
But just that one has it. I'm not going to take the one that's got the back to you, because that's funny.
And the burner boys, they're not as burny as the boss.
No.
They only get D3. However, it is, maths, 15 burnies.
Oh, blooming heck. There was 2 more grey hunters killed off by the the burner boys. And then it's the shock attack gun, which is going to go at my Stormwolf flyer.
Yep, so strength 2d6. It's because I'm not doing the Orc voice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
the Orc
really
voice is helping.
So strength 4 and number of shots. See, I'm still not doing the Orc voice.
That's good.
Trying to save it for later. So hitting on 5s and 6s. No, hitting on 6s because you're flying.
Thank you.
Have it, Space Pigeon.
1. Which
1.
generates an
Daka.
extra.
Less Daka.
What toughness are you?
Not a clue. Apparently I'm toughness 7.
Oh, okay. So strength 4. He's got big killer boss because he once shot the kneecap off a Titan and it fell over and it sat on a commissar and it was funny.
Okay. So what do you need?
Force. Like that.
Like that.
Minus the Zogging lot.
What's the Zogging lot?
5.
Oh.
D6. Ooh-ah.
Brilliant. Stormwolf down to 10 wounds, but annoyingly, we have these little annoying tank busters.
Tank hunters, yeah.
Tank hunters, yeah. Busters or hunters?
Buster hunters. I don't know.
Come on, just roll their damn dice.
Right
rocket boys.
It's a flying tank. They stuck rockets on a flying cargo ship thing. 5s. I missed the table. That's
Shockingly
my usual
enough.
aim there. Look, there you go. 1 hit. I get a re-roll because you're a vehicle.
Still the 1 hit. Oh no,
2
there's 2 hits. I'll take that back.
Strength 8, toughness 7, 3s. I keep missing this table. Get a bigger table. Ah, it's not a 3.
No, that's it. Anything else to shoot? No. Matt has chosen to spend 2 command points on custom ammo. So because he's part of the specialist detachment, it means he gets to pick a unit from the WAAAAGH detachment, or whatever it's called.
So it's got to be the big mech or something that's Dreadwar.
Or the Morkanaut that's got Mordaka on it. Yeah, so we're firing the Morkanaut with Mordaka at the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So, where are you going?
Yeah, so everything at the Thunderwolf Cavalry, apart from the big shooters on it, which are going at the boys at the back.
Okay.
So, big zapper, 3d3.
3d3s.
2, 4, 5.
Yep.
Not as good as last time.
No, 5's okay.
5 still trigger Daka, more Daka. So we've only got 1 hit so far. Extra shot.
Still just the one.
Oh, boo. Freeze.
Yay!
It's because my voice is going and I'm losing the power of the wall.
Is that what it is? Well, I'm surprised you've still got a...
Dig deep, there we go.
Surprised you've still got a voice.
And the little shooter. Oh dear, this is not going well. This was a good investment in my head, and then not so much. Rockets at 'em. Oh dear.
This might be a terrible way to spend 2 command points.
I think it is, yeah. It's not really paying off now, is it?
Not really.
And then the big shooters over at the Grey Hunters.
Oh, that's a little...
Yeah, they can have a little tiny bit of Dakar, look, a little bit of sparing Dakar, there we go. And then freeze again. Oh, just a one. Rubber bullets again, look, see. He's had it though, yeah, that's what you get for mooning me.
Oh, he's still not dying. I'm still going to take him off.
Best 2 command points ever spent to kill that one geezer who is disrespecting me.
1 Grey Hunter dies for 2 command points.
Best spent points ever.
Useless. So, the War Boss and the Burner Boys have made it into combat. And they declared against Herald Deathwolf as well, didn't they? Well, your War Boss did. So,
how many wounds has he got?
25.
That's a lot.
That's also a lie. I think 5. Top of my head.
We'll check. I'm going to swing at him anyway.
You're going to swing at Harold?
He's
Okay,
looking
come
at me
on.
wrong.
He is indeed.
Come on, Harold. So I've got this big dead killing claw. So he's not negatives to hit. Oh, that's a big number. 2s. Oh, that's all right then.
Okay.
I am strength. Oh, I'm a lot. Strength 12.
Okay, so
2s. That'll do.
4.
Minus lots, flat 3 damage.
4 3-ups.
Go on, Harold. Good try. You're dead though.
Oh, crap. So, Herald Deathwolf has 7 wounds. So I'm going to command point re-roll one of these.
Do be proud, Harold.
Still alive with 2 wounds.
Yeah. Are you going to interrupt?
Actually, just 1 wound. If they're 3 a pop.
They're 3 a pop.
Yeah.
I can't count.
So
I believe you. I'm a trusting character.
So, Herald's alive with 1 wound. Am I going to interrupt? Yes, I am.
Why would you do that?
So Herald Deathwolf normally gets 5 attacks, but he's got 6 because of new Space Marines, and then 7 because of the Aurora bubble that went off earlier. So I get 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Available on Audible.
Hitting on 2s. That one's cocked.
Now he's rolling like a proper orc.
Re-rolling 1s because of himself. So they have all hit. I'm strength 6.
Toughness 5.
So 3s to wound you. I really shouldn't
You're
roll.
really trying, yeah. You're doing alright.
So, -2 they are.
I was wearing more mega armour. It's armour with more armour and a bit more armour on it.
So 4s.
Have it. Oh dear. How much damage?
2 a pop.
I've got 1 left.
Well, you might not have for a second, because I'm now going to smack you. Well, first off, I'm going to see if you take a mortal wound. So, on a roll of a 6, you take a mortal wound.
Oh dear.
You don't take a mortal wound.
Whee.
Wolfie boy.
Uh-oh.
Hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 5, however.
4s.
Oh, that's a terrible place to roll. There's 1 there. And then which one was
If
this?
only we had some kind of tray what stops our rolling from going in other places.
3, 2, 2.
What strength are you?
Strength 5.
4s. So 2.
2, that's what I meant.
I teach you maths, I'm good at that.
2, -1.
Oh, freeze. Have it.
Oh, he's alive still. Okay, that's fine. Can live with that. Still got the Grey Hunters to go yet. The remainder of the fight phase, the Burner Boys just absolutely slaughtered the Grey Hunters. That's a little bit irritating. Yeah. I was expecting the Grey Hunters to be alive so I could smack the War Boss and hopefully kill him off. But he died instead. They all died instead. So, anything else you've got planned, Matt? No, he's getting a shake of the head. Right, let's head over to Space Wolves.
Points. I point at the points.
Oh, points. Yeah, good point. Points. Point to the points. So, secure objective 2.
Over there.
Yep, check. Secure objective 3. Check. The truck's on it. Give me some Dakar. Yeah, check. Big game hunter. No. So, 3. You scored
Indeed.
3. So you can get 6 new objectives out next turn. Wow, that's irritating. So at the start of the Space Wolf turn, my new objectives are behind enemy lines, score if and something is wholly within the enemy's deployment zone, unleash the wolves, which is score 1 victory point at the end of your charge phase if at least 2 friendly Space Wolf units have made a charge, assassinate, basically kill a character, and Heroes of Fenris, basically a character who's in 1 inch. I think it's an inch. Yes, of an enemy unit at the start of the fight phase. Hello, Herald Deathwolf. So, in the movement phase, the Thunderwolf Cavalry have just moved around. They're going to join in with Herald in there, trying to mop up a little bit. Stormwolf Flyer, that's moved up. I'm going to put shots down into that truck and into the boys inside the building. It has dropped the Terminators off. They are looking at the first of the Morkanauts. And then, coming on from outflank, the Wolfen. Slightly differently equipped to how I normally use them. How are they going to perform? We're here. It's a 9-inch charge into the back of this one with a reroll. Can we do it? Who knows? But we'll soon find out. Storm Fang launchers from the Wolfen shot down at that. No damage. Stormwolf Flyer. Heavy bolters are going to go into this building here trying to kill. Hellfrost Cannon on focus mode is going to go into the truck. Las Cannons against the Morkanaut that is slightly damaged. So I'm going to do the Las Cannons first. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 3s to wound you. That was 2 6s as well. So
5s and 6s for the custom force field. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I'll be taking that one. 6. 6 left.
6 wounds left. Okay, so then we'll do the Hellfrost Cannon on focus mode. So this is heavy 2 at the truck. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And then it is 3s. Yep, wounded.
Straight through. How many wounds?
-4 d6.
Yeah, d6 wounds.
5.
However, ramshackle on the roll of a 6, I reduce it down. No, that's a 1.
So that's 5 off the truck.
Ouch, 5 left.
And then we've got the heavy bolters to do. 5 dead orcs from down here. That's the damage the heavy bolters did. Quite happy with that. So let's do some charging, shall we? Thunderwolf Cavalry into there. Most pointless roll ever, because they're in. That's going in there. That one's going in there. Terminators. Into this thing.
Oh, here we go. Back at your dice time.
Yeah, here we go.
Scorcher. 6 of them.
Brilliant. Why do you have to roll a 6 there?
Because advertising, look, Geeks, Wargaming.
Yes, I can see. They're lovely green dice.
3s.
What is it with you in this table?
I'm an orc. It's hard to hit.
Very.
2. 4 wounds -1.
4 wounds at -1. So there's storm shields in here. So it's a 3-up or a 3-up, basically.
Oh, it's up to you if you want to take them on it.
No, not really. So 3-up and 3-up.
1 wound.
1 wound. So 1 guy on 1 wound.
Then we've got how many dice am I holding? That's too many dice right there.
Every now and again I do turn into the Dorset farmer.
You do a little bit.
Hello there, my leather. Right, 6 more shots from his big shooters on his wrist. No. 2 rockets. There we go. Daka daka daka. No, just 1. 2s. 1.
AP.
-2. Damage free.
I'll take it on the storm. Oh, I can't. I've got to take it on the guy that's wounded.
Guy that's wounded is taking the rocket in the face.
So-
As a noble sacrifice
So-
in the name of the wolf gods and stuff.
So it's a 4-up.
Yep. Like a boss, he caught it with his face.
Yes. No.
Deathstorm Cannon will be right back because I need my tiny little fence what stops my dice from misbehaving.
Or the dice tray, which you miss and throw dice all over the table anyway.
Trash.
The Deathstorm Mega Cannon has just done 5 wounds. -1.
Yep.
So 3-up or 3-up. Oh, hello. I'm throwing the dice everywhere. So we'll...
So he's here, Rich. Down here, mate.
I know. So we will...
Rock you.
Yeah, we'll take this on the lightning claws.
Like a boss.
Like an absolute boss. Next thing is, do they make it into combat? Yes, they do. So the Terminators are in. Wolfen going in against the next
here
one.
we go again.
So off camera, we're just sorting out the snap firing shots from this Morkanaut. And you've missed quite a lot so far, haven't you?
Yep.
But then you rolled that.
Yep.
4 6s. You have caused a wound on yourself. So you're down to 5 wounds now. But there are 4 6s in there.
Can we just appreciate the 5s would have hit normally, but you're just running at me like loons.
I am indeed running at you like a lunatic.
Take these away.
So,
there you go, you beauties. You generate 4 more for Daka Daka Daka. There we go.
you stop it.
No. Only when you surrender. When you're dead. Strength 8. Toughness 4. 2s. Oh, I'll let you have them 3.
So 3 ups because of storm shields.
Oh well, I tried.
You did. Is that everything?
That's everything.
No, it's a 9-inch charge with a reroll. Who needs a reroll when you roll a 10? Now, Matt has got 2 command points left, so I've been thinking about what goes first. I've got my Thunderwolf Cav, Terminators, or Wolfen. So I've decided these guys first. So the Thunderhammer is going to go against the War Boss, and then the Power Fist is going to go against the normal Burner Boys. So 3 attacks from Mr. Space Wolf with the Thunderhammer. Okay, hitting on 3s because Space Wolf. Okay, actually, +1 for the bubble that went off earlier. So
That magic bubble.
that magic bubble. So 3 hits. I am Strength 8.
Toughness 5. That's it. You be afraid.
Yeah, take the 1 wound.
How much you getting through my armour like?
-3.
No, it's not fun. 5, like this. Ta-da!
3 flat damage.
Let me get my Tipex.
3 flat damage. Your War Boss is dead.
Ow! Not the Warlord though, is he? You're not the clever one.
No. So anyway, he's dead. Remainder of that fight phase, the Power Fist Thunderwolf Cavalry guy managed to kill off 2 more of the burners. So they're down to 3 members. And Matt is going to spend his last 2 command points to interrupt.
With the Gorkanaut.
Which one's which?
One that's got his hand up saying, "Please pick me, I want to squish them."
Okay, so that's him then.
He gets a bucket of dice. We'll be right back because I need to count more than 10. Hello, it's me again. So this fella with his claw of Gork, or possibly Mork, but he's definitely Gork. He gets 6 attacks. He is going to be smashing. So he gets 18 little swipes at the pesky Terminators.
Come on then.
He's hitting on 3s. It's because I throw them with such vigour.
That you get lots of misses?
They're channeling their potential into these dice here. It's Strength User. I'm Strength 8. You're Puny Toughness 4. 2s. Ta-da! These are -2, damage 2. Ideal for crumping your average Terminator.
Brilliant. So, let's use these.
Oh, this is cheating.
And
He's using me loaded dice. That's cheating.
so, might as well roll these 2 at a time because I'm going to take them on Storm Shields to start with.
1 at a time because it's 2 damage.
1 dead. 2 dead.
Boom.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Storm Shields are great.
And then these are on the invuln saves.
Yep. 5 dead. Thank you very much, lads.
Thanks for turning up. It's time to hit with the Wolfens. Lots and lots of dice. Each of them now getting 4 attacks with the Thunderhammer. Wow. Hitting on 3s as well. So there's 2, 3, 4 misses. I will take that. I become Strength 10.
I was waiting for you to say like Strength of a Bear.
Strength of a bear. Strength 10. Toughness
8.
3s.
Oh dear.
These are flat 3 as well.
These are flat 3 damage, mate. So you've got 8. Yep, 8 of them.
And here comes the miracle of Gork and or possibly Mork. 8 straight 6s. Well, I only need to pass 9, so I'm not greedy. Ta-da!
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 wounds. You've got 5 left.
And for my next trick, I explode and kills you. Oh, we saw it.
Oh, we saw the 6 then. I thought it was going to go. But no. Yay. Matt just dropped a little bombshell, which I wasn't aware of.
Gorkanauts and Morkanauts is transports. So
Yep.
inside their belly, little bit like Transformers Soundwave, we get that in the space station thing on the TV. What shows us going off on a tangent.
You are a little bit going off on tangent.
Meganobs! All survive.
I'm okay with that. So we now have 3 Meganogs out on the... Nogs?
Meganogs.
No, Meganogs? What are Meganogs? Meganobs now out on the board. On the scoring front, I score all 4. Heroes of Fenris. Herald Deathwolf was in 1 inch of the fight phase. At the start of the fight phase. Assassinate, killed a character. That was your war boss. Behind enemy lines, the Wolfen are within the enemy's deployment zone. And unleash the Wolves. 2 units made a charge this turn. Happy days.
So first things first, I achieved 3 objectives last turn, so I could draw up to 6. So we have left over still from last turn, Big Game Hunter. Defend objective 4, which is over by the Grey Hunter's Rhino there, so that's not going to happen. Defend objective 1 and secure objective 1, which is, you'll see the Gorkanaut has now moved round right next to it, facing off against the Thunderwolf Cavalry and Harold. Area denial, so centre of the battlefield. Not a lot there, but These boys. So more Meganobs bailed out of the Gorkanaut before it moved. Let's see if we can do something about these Wolfen that have appeared in my line. Stomping boys. So let's see if we can get some deaths in combat. Again, them fellas over there. And Scour the Skies. We have prime target number 1. And the weird boys come round the side to try and lend some psychic might.
Matt's going to try and cast Smites now on my flyer, which seems a little bit mean.
So only got 5. We got a 7.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Anything within range to do? I think
No.
D3. It's the big 3.
Of course it is.
Down to 7.
Whoop whoop. The shock attack gun was strength 8.
Strength 8.
8 shots.
8 shots.
You hit,
twice.
and you've done
2 wounds.
2 wounds. -5, so I can't save it. So D6 damage, and I've got 7 left.
Wounds. So average roll, please. Thank you very much.
7. So my flyer goes
Go.
poppity pops. Do I go boom? No.
And that gives me Scour the Skies.
That's annoying. The Gorkanaut shot everything down at the Thunderwolf Cavalry, and you did 3 wounds, killing off 1 more of the Thunderwolf Cavalry. But they use Harold's leadership, so yeah, they're okay. So, charge phase.
Charges.
Here.
2d6 plus 1. In we go.
Yep, they're all in.
Morkanaut. Sorry, Gorkanaut. Oh god, I've cursed it now.
Yeah, you have.
Gorkanaut's going into both of them.
Okay. He's in as well.
And if the truck can fit, the truck's going to try. I don't think you shoot him anyway. +1, 5.
Yeah, 5. So he's in.
Yep, let's move up.
Ooh. So after a lot of working it out about who's going to fight first, Matt has gone with the Meganobs at the back into the Wolfen. So lots of attacks, 12 attacks I think
12
it is.
attacks, 3 each because they've got 2 swords, -1 to hit, so hitting on 4s. Ooh, it's not good.
Oh,
2, 3,
it's not horrendous.
5, 6. Ah, yeah, actually, it's distinctly.
Average.
Yep. So we are strength 10.
Yeah, so 2s.
6 saves.
Okay. On the storm shields.
Yep, -2 and
1,
2
2,
damage.
3, 4, 5. Now,
Drop 2.
drop 2, unless I ignore them on a 5 or a 6. How much damage?
2 each.
So, they're 2 wounds each, so I'll just roll them 2 at a time. So 5 up and 6, I ignore them, so there's 1 dead. And there's 2 dead. 2 dead storm shields with thunder hammers, but I will get to hit you with them anyway, and I get to do it right now. The 2 dead Wolfen are going to put their attacks into the squad that haven't hit yet, because that makes sense. And 4 attacks, because this is the first round of combat. So, hitting on 3s. 2 miss.
Wound on 2s.
Yep, wound on 2s. You've got, sir, 5 at -3.
5 up saves with mega armor.
You saved 2 of them.
And they're flat 3 damage, aren't they?
Yeah, you
And
are.
we have 3 wounds each.
So there are 3 dead
That's
Meganobs.
exactly the number that are there.
Hell yeah. I've decided to interrupt, just so I can get some hits in. Thunderwolf Cavalry guy is going to interrupt. Now, he's the pack leader. So he gets 3 attacks. +1 for the Aurora Bubbles. +1 for something.
The Angel's Assault.
Yes,
thing,
that's the one. That's it. So 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s with a Thunderhammer. Re-rolling 1s. Who needs a re-roll? Wounding on...
4s.
I'm strength 10. Toughness?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, your wolf gives you strength. 3s.
They've all gone through.
Bad choice here.
So you got 5 saves, mate.
6s.
5 6s to make.
Come on, boys.
Nice try.
So 3, 6, 9, 12.
I have 6 left.
And now I'm going to
Ow.
have a pop at you with a wolf. So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s. Strength 5, though. So 5s. Nope.
Nada. Ow. I is severely hurting, so I only get the 5 attacks.
5 attacks now.
Commonly called 15 because Orks' counting's good. We're just going to throw these at Harold.
Herald Deathwolf. That seems a little bit harsh.
Do want to split some up? Yeah, we'll split some up. We'll throw 10 at Harold and 5 at the other boy.
Okay. So 10 first.
Harold. Hitting on 4s because I'm a bit hurt.
That's still not bad at all.
These are strength 8. So wounding on 3s.
3s.
Oh dear.
3.
Yep.
3 invuln saves. I have a command point left
You
as
have
well.
one left. Do us proud, Harold. Good lad.
God damn you, dice. Well, that's Slay the Warlord for you.
Whee! Right then, that pesky one with the hammer. Have it, hitting on 4s. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Yeah, you'll be sorry, you will.
3 invuln saves.
Need 2 of these to go through.
One of them goes through.
He's hurting now.
He is. How many wounds? 2.
2.
So he's alive with 1 wound. It's time for the last combat, really, I think, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is the Wolfhunter go. So, Thunderhammers. In on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So, 4 wounds, buddy. 4 wounds.
5 up for me mega armour.
5 ups.
Oh, like a boss, one of them's left alive. If only there wasn't anyone left to hit him with wolf claws or something.
Yeah, frost claws time, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. So, the pack leader gets 4 attacks. Plus 1 for 2 frost claws, plus 1 for being a space wolf. So 6.
He thinks he's an orc.
Hitting on 2s.
Uh-oh. Why not hit on 4s? It would have made no difference.
3s to wound, re-rolling. Probably a half good thing, because half of them missed. And 2 still do, so you've got 4 wounds at -2.
4s.
Good work, lads. You got 1 wound left.
Oh, still
You'll go a
alive.
long way.
Still alive with 1 wound. That's slightly irritating. But that is the end.
Feel free to fall back from combat.
No.
Run away all you want.
No, I'm not going to be doing that, am I? So yes, that is quite a
I lost
nasty
2 of my mates,
turn.
though. So,
What?
lost 2 of my mates.
You have lost 2 of your mates. Oh, good point.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'm alright. Hang on, let me do some maths.
Out of Matt's objectives, he's managed to get Area Denard, because there's nobody in the centre of the battlefield. Stomp and Boys, killed something in the fight phase, which is Harold, and Scour the Skies, because you destroyed my flyer, and you are going to discard Objective 4. But that does mean you will get another 6 tactical objectives at the start of your next turn.
To hold with my 4 boys or whatever I've got left.
Yeah. So my new tactical objectives for this turn have Advance, so no unit from my army in my deployment zone, which is a little bit difficult because I've got Defend Objective 4, which is in my deployment zone, so that ain't going to happen. Psychological Warfare, make somebody fall back. Secure Objective 3, that's over here. So the Crom and the tactical guys that were in here have jumped in the Rhino. Rhino's gone forward, aiming up towards 3. Secure Objective 2, that's all the way over here. So I need the Wolfen to finish off that guy and then come over here. And Blood and Guts. So kill something in the fight phase. Well, we've got 2 options there to score that one. But yes, shooting wise, the only thing to shoot was the Rhino. That shot at the truck and Matt saved it. So that is it, really. Everything shot. However, I've just noticed that the Grey Hunters are in range of the truck. So 4 dice, 2 of them can see. Stay still. Pointless. Anyway, straight over to the fight phase. I'll go with the Thunderwolf Cavalry guy. So 3 attacks. Plus 1 for the Aurora Bubble. Plus, this is not the first round of combat.
And the guy with the Aurora Bubble is dead.
But it permanently leaves it on it. So
He's dead.
okay, so 3 attacks. We'll go with 3. So 3 attacks.
You've already called him Harold this turn.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
dead, Rich.
All right, I don't
Get
want.
over it.
I don't want to admit he is dead. So it's no longer the first round of combat. So I'm hitting you on 4s.
Yes.
1 hit.
Oh.
It's a wound.
Yeah, you strength 10.
Mm-hmm.
6s.
No. 3 damage.
3.
Wolfie Wolf. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Oh.
Strength 5. 1 wound.
Yep.
Minus 1.
So 4 up. Oh,
That's very cocked. Nope, take another wound.
Out, down to 2.
Excellent, that's what I like to see. And then we're going to head straight over to the Wolfen. Thunderhammers then, 3 attacks, 6 dice, hitting on 4s. I'll definitely take that. 2s. 4 wounds.
No pressure.
No, non-tool. It's only got 1 wound left. Yeah. Oh! If only you had a command point. If only you had a command point. But he now dies. So now I'm free to go 3 inches towards the close enemy, which is going to be that truck. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Matt hit me back with the Gorkanaut. He did 1 wound, I failed it, but I had 1 command point left. I re-rolled, I saved with the Storm Shield. Yay, but that means I'm out of command points now. Boo. Scoring front, the only one to score is Blood and Guts. I'm going to discard Advance because these guys are probably going to have to stay there to defend that objective. So there's no point doing that one, so discard that. This is actually really, really close, I think, and it's getting closer and closer. Matt's just doing quick maths, and as we know, Matt can't do quick maths.
8-7 at the minute.
8-7-2 to
8-7
to the Orks. Interesting. Can the Space Wolves pull this back and turn it round? Let's head over to Matt's turn 4.
We draw another 6 cards, so I've got what I had left last turn, and then which ones did I draw this turn? My brain's going a bit zogging nuts. Secure objective 6. Defend objective 6. That's all the way over there where those wolf boys was. Nothing near there at the minute. Advance. Telling me to run away like a coward out of my area. Nah, it's not going to happen. Not while the boss is up there with his big zogging shooter. Defend objective 2. Objective 2 is... Where's objective 2, boss? Over here. The truck's there holding that. Meanwhile, the tank buster boys have bailed out. Deal with these dog boys. Domination, we'll get that one later when we have everything. And overwhelming firepower for killing stuff with Dakar. So what we's had, the truck's driven round here, shoot those grey hunters what been sneaky. Meanwhile, big fella here took a step back because he's big and he can do that. And he's going to put some Dakar and pain down here while looking at number 1. Let's get on with it then. Meanwhile, Brain Boy over here, he's gone peeking round that corner. Look, he goes, peekaboo, I can see you. I was gonna get you with some green smite. Has it? Oh, what have I rolled? It's all shiny. I rolled a 9, that's a good number. You can have 3 of these ones then. 2, that makes one of you's dead. Then the wolf god, he said, hang on a minute, you green bozo over there, I was going to protect you with the power of being well hard.
I ignore these on a 5.
In common man words, one of them's half dead. He's dead.
In the shooting phase, basically everything on this side of the battlefield shot down at the Wolfen and killed 1 off. Matt's not going to charge them because he'd be a coward. Over here, however, the Thras Thunderwolf cavalry guy was killed by the big shooter from the truck.
Yeah.
How annoying was that? So, Rhino has now been charged by the big, stupid, gawky, morky thingy with 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, smash it, lads. Make it count. In all 4s. Get rid of them bad uns. How distinctly average of us. Strength 8, toughness 7, freeze. 4 of them at -2.
4.
Saves a 5. Take 6 wounds.
Still alive.
Have it.
And then I get to hit you back.
Oh yeah. Rhino tried to hit me back. Then the driver realised that tanks don't have arms and he couldn't hit me. Silly git. Meanwhile, speaking of silly gits, I forgot to score that last turn, so we're going to squirrel that away and pretend it never happened. No, because of him there. Look, he ain't got no arms, but he's still there. He's real. Ooh, not imagination, man. Objective 6, no, that's over there, that's the wrong way. No, we didn't get out of the way of that one. We started this one, we'll get that one later. Domination, I know Rich likes domination, but I've not scored it yet. And then this one, overwhelming firepower, so overwhelming, oh, it's a big hand, that I killed that one Zogger over there. He's dead now, so I'll have that one. That one's mine, thank you very much. Everyone else, yeah, we'll leave those boys, they can do what they want. No one needs to check to see if they're running away. So I think we'll let the puppies have a go.
New objectives for this turn. I've got defend objective 1, which is miles away. Literally.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's there. Haha, it is there. The squad that was inside that rhino have got out. They're going to shoot that rhino, as are these guys that have come around the side, and they're hopefully going to destroy the truck. Boom, blow it up. Then go into combat with the big walkery dude, kill it, blow it up. Yeah, Matt's going no. Herald Deathwolf has got out, moved and advanced and is holding me objective 3. Yay. Wolfen, they've basically just moved up a little bit to try and Well, I'm going to try and do a multi-assault here. I'm going to try and get the truck and the rocket boys in one go and kill them off, which will secure me objective 2 as well. So, lots to play for here. Can I do it? So the shooting down here kind of went according to plan, kind of didn't. We've taken a few wounds off the truck, so it's down to 5. All the shots from here, all the shots from here. So what I'm going to do is, these guys are going to go into combat there. They're going to make it in realistically, aren't they? So we'll roll it anyway. Yep, they're in. And then I'm going to attempt to go into combat here, but I'm going to daisy chain so I'm still holding on to objective 4. So, Matt, do you want to overwatch with your big shooters? No?
Where from? Yes, very much so. So, hitting on...
6s.
There you go. Daka, daka, daka.
Just the one.
So, 3s. There you go.
1 wound.
Dramatic roll.
That was a very dramatic roll.
Okay.
And then let's take them in. Yeah, they'll be in. Wolfen then. 4 rockets.
So, hitting on 6s.
No 6s.
And then a tank buster bomb, D3 shots.
2.
Hitting on 6s.
No.
Nope.
Anything else?
Nope.
They're in. Couldn't really do the multi-assault because there's no way through here, is there really? Yeah. Anyway, so we're going into the tank bustery boys and we're going to go murder them. Matt, you can't interrupt because you have no command points left.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint you. So, 3 attacks as standard. +1 for being Space Marines. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Ha! Brilliant. And then 2s. 2 dead. Frost Claws then. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Strength.
6.
6. Re-rolling any fails.
3 reroll.
3s with a re-roll. All wounded.
How many? 5.
5 -2.
They are all dead.
Very dead. In the combat phase, I managed to get the truck down another 2 more wounds. Still alive though with 3, which is really annoying. However, the Gorkamork is gone. It is out. The Power Fist just done the job. Does he explode, Matt?
Come on, boys. Press the red button.
No. Yay! He doesn't die. Excellent news. So that is everything fought and finished off. So, let's have a look. Defend Objective 4. Check, we have that. Secure Objective 2, no. Secure Objective 3, yes. Overwhelming firepower, I haven't killed anything in the shooting phase. Psychological warfare, I've made nobody fall back or fail morale check. Secure Objective 2 and Defend Objective 1. So the Rhino's on it.
So he starts defending it.
So it starts defending it. So at the end of the next turn,
My turn.
your turn, I should be able to score it.
Yep.
Woo!
However,
Oh.
defend objective 2.
Yes, Matt, you've just scored a Defend Objective 2. So for 2 victory points.
It's really, really quick now because there's not many of them boys left, is there? So, because I achieved 2 objectives between now and last time, I was drawn some more. And those new ones are over here, look. No prisoners, kill stuff. Assassinate, kill a gaffer. Defend Objective 5, secure Objective 5. Hello, Objective 5. Oh, what's this? Cheeky little truck. He done advanced, didn't he, with all his bonuses for being red. He was over here and he went zoom, 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 zoom. Slammed his handbrake on. But don't look behind you, boys. Oh, who are them? But don't worry. Old Big Noggin over here. He's going to pull out the power of the Gork and the Mork and squish him with his brain. Oh, he's going to do that in a jiffy. That's it so far, lads. Come on then, Big Noggin. Well then, lads, that didn't quite go to plan now, did it? You're still there, that's good. There's one of them missing because he got shot. You tried, didn't you, Big Noggin, but nah, nothing happened there. And then over here, you went wazza zappa bang and he exploded everywhere. Bits of snottling and wolfing everywhere. But his mate there with his big knocking stick, he's still going strong. Him, well, he's giving me, where are you now? Yeah, that one there, that's mine. And this one, I'll have that later. But over here, truck's still going strong. Just about. Didn't manage to run any blokes over with his big knobbly spiky bits, but he's still there. Look, on a 1. Maybe he'll blows up if he's lucky later. Well, that's that then. Wolf boys, up you go.
My new tactical objectives for this turn, we have Big Game Hunter. Let's kill some vehicles off. Priority orders received. So I drawed Secure Objective 1, which is awesome. It's there. However, only my Warlord can do that, so
Harold's still dead, Rich. Get
Harold's
over
dead.
it. Available on Audible.
Stuff of the sagas. So, kill a vehicle or a monster. D3 victory points if it is killed by a character. And then that's... Oh, Oath of Vengeance is another one. Your opponent must select an enemy unit, and you have selected your weird boy.
Oh, yes.
Because of tactics, apparently. So, movement phase. Tactical squad are going to take into that truck, hopefully finishing it off. I'm going to shoot with the bolt pistols first before I do anything, and then go into combat. Down here, Crom, because I need to D3 victory points. He's going to charge in over there. The Wolfen over there has shot at the boys with his Stormfang launcher and done a little bit of damage, but the weird boy is going to jobby jobs. I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to shoot. Yeah, Matt. I'm going to shoot your truck with a bolt pistol off Crom. 2. No, so Crom misses. Oh no, does he miss or does he hit? Ooh. He didn't wound though. So we got 5 bolt pistols in combat.
Nice.
That's not bad. 4s. And then I'm going to need 5s. No. So it's going to be into assault. So we're going to take these guys in.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in. And then Crom.
Daka daka daka. There we go, 2 so far. Daka daka daka. Fell for my cunning plan, didn't you?
Apparently I did.
Wounded on freeze. Can't even see this fella.
That's a miss. Oh.
Yeah, cunning plan, run into my bullets.
Oh dear. Crom then. He has taken 2 wounds. Can he make it into combat? 4.
Yes, to the bumper.
Yes, he is right in. He is
Die,
in.
bumper.
And then the Wolfen. He's in as well. So, Crom's in. There is no interrupting because there is no stuff left. So let's try and kill off a truck over here first. The attacks on the Grey Hunters did their job because that truck is now gone. However, does it blow up?
Did you hit a big bit? Yeah, you hit that bit what go bang.
Oh no. Didn't want to do that.
Right then, it goes... Everything within 6 inches, D3 dead guys.
Okay, so we'll see if the Rhino's involved as well in a second. So, go on.
Nearest squad.
3.
Of them. Furthest squad.
3 of them. Guessing that Rhino's going to be in. Yep, the Rhino's in as well.
The Rhino. 2 of it.
Brilliant.
Have it. Best it's done.
Wolfen versus the Weird Boy then. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. Squidging on 2s. 2.
I'm dead.
You are
dead, boss.
You're very dead.
That tactic didn't work, did it?
No, that was a terrible tactic.
It was terrible.
Right, Crom time. 6 attacks. 5 are standard, plus 1 for being a Beth Marine. Hitting on 2s.
Reroll?
I'm just going to check to see if he's got a reroll, because boy do I need that. Reroll hits of 1s. That's better. So they've all hit. Now I'm strength 6. Toughness?
6.
6. 4's to wound you. Oh.
Any AP?
-2, sir.
6 up.
Oh, he makes
Thank
it.
you very much.
Oh, that is not...
Maybe this is the tactic and it's just revealing itself now.
Yeah, maybe. That's irritating. So, objectives secured. Death of Vengeance. Basically kill off that character that Matt nominated, which was his Weird Boy. Stuff of Sagas, kill a vehicle. I did, but I didn't kill with Crom, so it's not D3, it's just the 1. Big Game Hunter. Yes, destroyed a vehicle. And, oh, actually, Big Game Hunter score 1 point if at least 1 enemy unit with a wound catches of 10 or more.
Trucks.
Yeah, trucks. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So tactical objectives scored this turn. Oath of Vengeance, kill off that character that Matt nominated, which is his Weird Boy. Stuff of Sagas, destroy a vehicle, which I've done. Didn't kill with Crom though, so I don't get D3, it's just the 1. Big Game Hunter, yeah, the truck. And then defend objective 1, which the Rhino is on, so that is 2 victory points. That's a total of 5 victory points this turn. I'm also going to disregard that priority orders received because there's no point, and that leaves me with psychological warfare, overwhelming firepower, and secure objective 2.
Right then, lads, turn 5. This could be it. No rousing speeches from me, I'm afraid. Just try your best. I'll be proud of you, whatever you do. So I drew my card, and I got that one there. Look, secure objective 4, which is it's no good to anyone that ain't So I thought, well, let's have a look through this repertoire. It's a big word, that is. That means like repository. That's another big word. That means look at all my good shiny stuff. I thought, which one can I get? Maybe that one there, look. So my truck, he didn't run away. He drove away. It's different. It's not like fleeing. It's just because he put his foot on the pedal, look. And he didn't quite advance far enough. So he's not failed. He's just almost there. We'll get that later. Meanwhile, the boys here gone down and said, we've had enough of you, mate. We're going to come duff you up. But first we're going to go daka daka daka. Just near you, not at you, because then we can't crump you later, like. So we're just warning you. And meanwhile, this geezer up here, look, he's almost out of snotlings. So he ended up at strength 2. Yeah, strength 2. I shot him. I didn't hurt him, though. No. We'll leave that to this boy, look, with his big chopper. Right, let's try that, shall we?
Well, the boys have made it into the Wolfen. Tried to overwatch him with Stormfang launcher. Nah, nothing. So, big chopper.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 3 attacks with me big chopper. Hitting you on freeze. 2 hits, that's all we need. So we're hitting you with, what are we? We're stronger than you's tough. So freeze. There we go. Have it. Save it on your Ponzi shield, why don't you? No, 2 damage. Come on, chop him down good. Chop him down a little bit good. He's missing an arm, but he still seems a bit miffed.
And 1 wound left.
Oh, dearie dear. Come on then. Smack him with your big shooter. Yeah, that's the way. Right over his head. Clunk him good. That's 1 good clunk. Yeah, chopped his arm off that had the shield on, didn't I?
He's gone.
Yeah, clabbed him down.
Shame I hit you.
Oh, wait a minute, hang on.
So, 3 attacks are standard +1.
That's not how we do it.
+1 for being a Space Marine.
Do it. Go on then.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, I didn't mean it really. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't. Oh, fine.
So they're dead. And so's my Wolfen. Damn.
All by himself. He didn't want to be all by himself anymore. And the truck's driving away. That's a sad sight, isn't it? However, we have had no prisoners because I crumped something. And also, because I crumped him with my big axe and my shooter, I get the 2 there. Clutching at straws, lads, but let's keep going.
Absolute bucket load of new objectives this turn. 6 of them. Hold the line. Have 3 units in my deployment zone. Defend objective 2. That's all the way over there. Domination. Yeah, no. Defend objective 5, which Crom was on. Mission objective, and I rolled a 1. And no prisoners. So we keep overwhelming firepower. So what I'm going to do is, these guys are all fine. They've all rallied. They're in my deployment zone, all 3 units. So I'm going to fire everything at that truck. Crom has moved up as well to try and add into that truck. 5 wounds left. Can I do it? If not, I'll just go blow him up in combat. Because, why not? First thing I'm going to do is throw a grenade from Crom. Nice little cheeky crack grenade. That hits. Strength 6.
4.
That doesn't wound. Boo to you, sir. Rhino. 5s.
5.
Take 1 wound, sir.
4 up.
Don't take any wounds, sir. And then we have got 4 shots from these guys. They have stayed still. It's not going to be enough. Oh, no.
4.
No, he's still alive. Right, I'm going to go into combat with him with Crom then.
Oh dear. Right, Daka on the way in.
Go on then.
Do it in 1.
Oh.
Yeah, extra Daka.
Oh, no. 2
This
hits.
is awfully familiar.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Freeze. Ah.
2 6s, like an absolute boss. And he's in as well. Right, Crom's in. 6 attacks, hidden on 2s. We roll in 1s, there's no 1s in there. 3s.
Is he strength 6?
He is indeed.
4s.
So 4s.
AP
So
minus.
4 at AP minus 2.
So 6s. 1. And then what damage is it?
D3.
So, yeah, roll all the damage. So,
3.
because of Ramshackle, that becomes
Nothing.
1.
Oh, yes.
That 1. No, that's 2. And this last one.
No.
No. So I take 2, 4, 5. That's enough to kill him.
That is enough.
Come on, truck. Do what your brother did.
No,
He's just dead.
he's just dead. So this turn I scored 3 objective, I scored the mission critical, I scored no prisoners, and I score hold the line. Now we've completely and utterly forgotten what turn we're on. I don't know. I'll find out when I'm editing.
We're having immense fun crumping each other.
So we think we're on turn 6.
Yeah, maybe.
We think. So we're going to roll a dice. On the 3 up we get an extra turn. Which we do.
Yay!
We do with a 4. So, right, there's only the shock attack gun guy left.
And he has 4 objectives to draw.
4 objectives extra. Brilliant.
Orcs turn something. I don't know what it was, but I draw 4 cards. They're there, they're not very good. Press the magic stop button if you want to read them. He then went spinny, spinny, whiz bang. He fired over here into this rhino-shaped hole, which a rhino was once in. Filled it full of snotlings. They murdered all the crew. They're wearing their hats and having the right party. It didn't go bang though. They're just having a party in there. And I didn't score any of these cards out because there's no create a party wagon one in there. Oh well. But Warboss is still alive. Last thing alive. He's having the right old time.
So in addition to all of these daft cards down here, I've just pulled out Defend Objective 3. Never going to happen. That's all the way over there. Supremacy. Hold 3 objectives. 1, 2... and Crom has moved up, taking objective 5, because the next card is secure objective 5. Witch Hunter, kill the Psyker, not really anything in range. Hunt with Cunning, yeah, not going to happen. And Counter Attack, never going to happen. So, that's it. I can't really shoot anything because I'm not in range. So, I score Supremacy, which is D3 victory points. Here we go, D3. It's a big 3. I secure objective 5, and that's everything done. So, we're having that much fun. Then we're going to...
let me roll, boss.
Oh, Matt wants to roll this.
Idea.
So, Matt wants to roll the dice.
Well, what we said was we don't know what turn it is.
Not a clue.
If I roll a 6, we carry on, and I get to shoot Chrome Dragon features in the face.
Come on, then.
However, I want all you little grots at home to shout at the telly. If you shout loud enough... really loud, make your neighbours call the coppers. I'm going to roll a 6, it'll be thanks to you lot. If I don't roll it, you weren't shouting loud enough. Well, you ain't going to get arrested by the cops.
Are we going back to the 1990s Games Workshop where you have to yell "wah" as loud as you can?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Teleporter time.
Right, yell
Here
"wah."
we go. You're shouting. Whoosh! You didn't shout loud enough, did you?
So that is it. That is the end of the game. It is a victory for the Space Wolves. 23 victory points to 15. That was pretty bloody and pretty murderous. Let's face it. I've got 2 Grey Hunters left, 2 Grey Hunters left, and Crom. You have Shock Attack Gun. Brilliant. And the battlefield, apart from that, is empty and littered with corpses. But that was amazing fun. Let's head over to the post-game review. Hi guys, welcome to the post-game review. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was a really, really good fun game, wasn't it? The Space Wolves and the Orcs going at it toe-to-toe.
The fact that we got so engrossed in the game that we forgot what turn we were on.
Sorry.
And, yeah, if you're keeping count, put in the comments below how many turns it is and we'll re-edit it or something.
7 or 8? Maybe? 6?
6,
maybe.
7 or 8. There's a big number and we played that many turns. And we ended up with 6 guys left on the battlefield.
That's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, wasn't it? There was some awesome cinematic moments in there as well. I think Herald falling was a bit of a shame. I'd like to have kept him alive a little bit longer, but nah, never mind.
It was the Wolfen for me. Just kept pushing forwards and forwards and forwards and forwards, hiding behind their storm shields.
And you literally shot pretty much towards the end. What was everything in your army?
Everything.
And they still didn't die.
Nope.
And when it did go through, I was rolling 5 and 6s to ignore them.
Yeah.
Good old
shrugging it off and keep on going.
Yeah. And I know that my Space Wolves aren't Primaris up. I am very much loyal to the original Tactical Marines. But you know what? They did quite well in this game.
They did, yeah.
They did. And I'm quite happy with how they performed. My Wolfen, running them with 4 Storm Shields and 4 Thunderhammers and 1 guy with Frost Claws.
Yeah.
That was quite nice. That was quite tasty, wasn't it?
The poor Wolfguard Terminators, though, I think they drew the short straw there. And Yeah.
We don't want to talk about that one, do we? They literally got
What Wolfguard Terminators? I don't remember any.
They literally turned up out the Stormwolf flyer, charged, got killed. That was it.
Yeah.
That was 200 or 180,
Yeah.
190 points well spent, wasn't it? Oh well, never mind. Thunderwolf Cav, you targeted the hell out of them to start with.
Yeah. Just I know how rapid they are, and anything with the Storm Shield freaks me out a bit, as proven with the Wolfen in the end. So I'm glad I managed to knock off some of those Thunderwolf cavalry early on.
Some? Like half?
Is it 3 in turn 1 or
Yeah,
something?
like half the unit was gone at the end of turn 1. It was stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great game, and racking up. I love the way the card system works in that. So the whole draw 2 if you complete 1 up to a maximum of 6. Because at the end, me and you were left with a ruckload of cards, weren't we?
Yeah.
Especially you, because you couldn't score any towards the end because you had the one guy up here.
Nope. Literally, turn 3 I was winning by 1 victory point. Then turn 4 onwards, Rich just tanked a load of points, and I had not enough left or any mobility really to get the ones that I was pulling. So
Yeah.
plus, it doesn't help when I draw them and then forget about them, like with the
Big Game Hunter.
yeah. Oopsie.
Never mind.
Now, worth pointing out is during this video, earlier on we said about Chapter Approved 2019. It has literally just been announced as we're filming this. Ping notification from the rest of the guys in the group. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
So there's going to be 2 books on that. That's going to be interesting to see how that changes the meta moving forwards.
So this is going to come out before Chapter Approve is out for pre-order.
Yep.
As long as I can get it edited. So you'll be watching this with the correct rules. If you're watching this after Chapter Approved has been released, you're watching this with
Look at the timestamp down there.
old rules. Maybe, who knows? But anyway, yeah, that was a great fun game. I love the way that Maelstrom mission worked. That was really great fun. Let's talk about Chapter Approved for 2 seconds, because we've just had it announced. Chapter Approved 2019.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned earlier, the next event that I'm going to be going to in February will be using the Maelstrom of War missions from 2019.
Which may be like this.
Or they may be like the one that was in White Dwarf. So you end up with a much smaller deck. You draw 5 cards, then activate 3, and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see.
And I want to quickly talk about the other book.
Oh, the points book.
So the points book. So there is a book coming out. I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? Can you remember?
Let me just check my memory.
So Games Workshop are going to be releasing a book. Unless you're watching this after it's been released, then just ignore this section.
I'm just checking my memory now.
Otherwise known as the pictures.
Oh yes,
What's
I
it called?
remember now. It's called the I can't pronounce it. Munitorium for the rest of us.
Munitoriums.
Field manual.
So basically, it's the points value, updated points value of everything that you can run in 40k at the moment. So one book for everything, basically.
Maybe Forge World as well. I'd assume Forge World as well.
Now, well, this is the question: will there be index in there? So my Iron Priest on a wolf.
Now they'd already announced in a community page about legends.
Yes, they did, didn't they?
So the Red Gobbo is the first of the legends when he got released in the shops a couple of weeks back. He came out with a data sheet which was instantly a legend. Are we going to see things like my war boss in Mega Armour? There's no model for it, therefore there's probably not going to be any rules for it moving forwards.
Unless they release a new model.
But what does the whole legend thing mean? Does that mean
It means
that,
it's legendary.
yeah, but does that mean that he's never going to have his rules updated ever again?
Probably not.
Don't hold your breath. How does that affect tournament play? Does it mean... And again, I suppose that'll be up to the TOs at the time.
It will be. It'll be interesting to see what this new book brings us then, because if it's everything that is available in 40k at the moment, points value wise, well, that's everything from a Warlord Titan all the way down to Gretchen.
Yeah.
In theory.
There are rumours that Gretchen are going up in points.
So they should. They're dirt cheap. Grot shields. Way. But yeah, no. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Anyway, we've sidetracked away from this video by the announcement that these 2 books have just been released. Well, announced. But yeah, that was a really good fun game. And it was a win for the Space Wolves.
Boo!
23-15?
I don't think it helped that my voice started to give halfway through. So I couldn't channel that inner orc at the end, and yeah, it let me down a little bit.
But you decided to do the orc voice all the way through the game.
Let us know below. Was it any good? Was it stupid? Was I annoying? Was it funny? Say it was really good so I can just annoy Rich more with it.
And my neighbours. And about 6 houses down the street. But no, that was a really good fun game. Thank you for coming around, Matt. That was brilliant. It's always nice to get your orcs back onto the channel. Don't forget, guys, to comment annoying or not annoying. Please like, it does really help out the channel.
And how many turns did we actually play?
Yeah, answer below how many turns did we actually play, and how loudly did you shout "war" at the end? I'm guessing not very loudly because he didn't roll a 6. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave us a like, it does help out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you never miss any of our content. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.